So what we're going to talk about now, the final stop for precisioning, is the drop precision. So the purpose of the drop precision is ideally when you get to the good stuff, when you're scaling rooftops, when you're climbing things a little bit higher. What you're going to find is you're going to find surfaces much like this ledge. Some may be wide, others are going to be thinner. The trick to them is that your takeoff is usually a lot higher. But for demonstration purposes, and so I can slow it down and show you the proper technique, we're going to do it off something low. Now, what I want you to imagine is that you're dropping down onto a slack line or even something as thin as a caution tape. So you want to be very focused, you want to find your target, focus on the target, it's going to drop down and land on it. Now ideally, you want to come down here. If you're going to come down and you notice that your chest is forward, drop down onto the ledge, into the cat position that we talked about earlier in the tutorial. Now, ideally you want to come down, you're going to have your back foot either turned out to the side depending on how much room you have, or slightly in at 45 degrees, and foot in front, it's going to come down just like this. Purpose of this being out to the side is if they're straight, this knee's going to come into your calf and it's going to hurt really bad. So let it be there. This knee's going to bend down and it's going to come in just like that. Again, try to keep the chest up, head centered, look down at your target with your eyes. You don't want to be here, just right here. And if you're leaning too far back, more than likely it's going to come out into a bounce back. And you should be trying these when you're very comfortable with falling. All right, so now we're going to pay attention to the feet. So one extra thing that might save your butt a couple times is similar to a bounce back, except from a drop precision. So ideally, it's going to drop into a cat, and it's either going to Kong off, or it's going to have a little spin reverse move off. So as I drop down, it's going to go here, and I'm going to Kong out. Show that one more time. I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to Kong out. Now let's show the one that does more of a reverse motion. So here's the one with the reverse motion. You're going to drop down, and spot your target, and run out. So, if you find yourself struggling with this reverse motion, just revert back to the tutorial we did on reverse vault.